So you're welcome back for the second part of this training. Welcome back, everyone, and thank you for your patience. So now that we have identified our affiliate links, let's now see how we can start a conversation and even do follow-up if possible and use our link. That is why we needed to know where to find those links first. So let me quickly share my screen again and get started. Okay, so I'm sure you can see my screen, but if you can't see it, please, you can type, a no in the chat and I will know that you can't see my screen. Okay. Right, go back here. So last time, this is where we stopped. Yeah, we stopped here. This what we plan to discuss today. So it's still part of the training. Can you see it, please? So we want to talk about following up. But then this is the part 2 of starting a conversation. So let me go forward a bit. We have treated this one. How well do you know your affiliate links? I had this topic in mind. That is why I decided for us to, I decided that we should go through that aspect first. Identify our links, copy it out and save it somewhere where we can easily, use it during our prospecting, processes. So how well do you know your affiliate links? I'm sure you know now. Kindly copy your links out, all of it, and keep it somewhere, all right? Because it's not when you're speaking to someone that you're not saying, please hold on, let me log into my back office and copy the links out. It wouldn't make sense to the person. The person wouldn't see you as a serious person. So using cold outreach. We're going to see how we can start a conversation using cold outreach. Someone you haven't met before, you now want to start a natural conversation with a person that would lead to, a very good conversation that will, lead to like a positive, results that will lead to a very positive outcome. So this can be very challenging, very, very, very challenging. So it requires confidence, genuineness. You have to be yourself. Remember, we discussed it last time. It requires genuineness. So if I were you, I would take screenshots of what we are seeing on the screen. And it also requires that you show respect to the person you are approaching or speaking to, And if you're meeting the person in a one-on-one, that is in-person meeting, you have to begin with eye contact. You can't be speaking to someone and you're looking down, looking on your phone or looking sideways or anywhere else except, just you look at a person's, face, and it shows respect and it also shows you are interested in the person. They say you should do that with a smile and casual conversation. Casual conversation, right? Now, I want to see some examples. We want to build rapport as we talk to people. So let's see some examples on how to do that. If you are seeing this example, you can take a screenshot. This is really important. So you can say, hey, you mentioned the person's name. Say, hey, recipient's name, because this is a message. I've come across an amazing way to earn passive income online that I thought you might find interesting. check it out here, and then you put your link. So email marketing or cold approach marketing, maybe a short message, maybe through Telegram, WhatsApp, Messenger, you know, you can do it like this. It's either you do hey or you do hello or hi. All right. Now you're using your link. So you can use this. This is number one example of cold outreach. You're reaching out to people in that cold manner. You don't know them before. So it's not easy, but you have to, you still have to do it. This is what network marketers do. So please take a screenshot of that. Let's move to the next slide. To achieve this, you need good practices. If you look at this person practicing different approaches, different things, different ways. So you need to practice. So those people behind him now is practicing how to imagine that I meet someone like this. Imagine that I meet someone like that. Imagine that I meet someone like this. I will use this approach. I will use this approach, and I will use that approach. See the arrow pointing, 4 arrows, and there are also 4 people here. So cannot use the same or similar approach on both of them. It is possible to do that. It's also possible, sometimes it's not possible to do that, depending on who you're meeting. So it says, when you practice, right? Practice can help make the conversation natural. You see, so it will lead to natural interactions. It fosters connections and opportunity. Different opportunities. So we need to practice, need to have a practice session. Draft out what you want to say and practice it so you'll be natural. All right. So now I want to show you examples of my own approach that I used yesterday. So please, if you have any question, kindly hold on until we are done. Now, I used this approach yesterday on LinkedIn. Different approach. I just chose 10, but were more than 10 because I got more feedbacks today, like response. Now, I use approach that shows that I'm showing interest in what these people are interested in as well. I'm interested in it or I like it. And it goes to also show that I know them, I've checked through their profile and have a little information about them. So this is one of them. Hi, I mentioned the person's name. I hope your week is going well. It's nice connecting with you. That alone puts someone at ease. It shows respect as well. My name is Esther from Ghana. I'm an affiliate marketer. I came across your profile and noticed that we both studied business administration and management. I'm impressed by the work you've done at Government of Ghana. Would you love to chat more about our shared interests and experiences? Thanks, Esther. Does this make sense? Yes, it does. If I receive this message, I will think about it and I will know what to say. But my response must be positive if I read this. Okay, so let's move to the next slide. Please take a screenshot of this if you would like to use this approach as well. So I use this on LinkedIn. You can also use this on Messenger. But before you can do this, make sure you check the person you're speaking to, know the person's name, what the person does. So check through the person's profile, right? So last time we were just talking about it. I'm now demonstrating how I did mine. And I did it, yes, 2 days ago and yesterday, all right? So the next one, I also said, hi, it's great connecting with you. How have you been? You see, this is another approach for this person. My name is Esther. I leverage online marketing and social media skills at God's Backup. I'm impressed by your design work at Clint Cliff Limited. Looking forward to connecting. Regards, Esther. This is another approach I used. So this is my number 2 approach. If you like the approach, take a screenshot and adjust your own to suit whoever you'll be talking to. All right. And the next slide, this is it. Hi, I hope your week is going well. I'm Esther, passionate about cloud storage solutions. You see, I just told him first what I'm interested. I'm impressed by your work at remote graphic designing. Thank you for your time. I'd appreciate any insights you can share. That's Esther. So these are examples of mine. These are real approach. And if I tell you the response from these people, it led to very, very wonderful conversation. I got about 7 contacts. In fact, we had chats on WhatsApp. We chatted on WhatsApp. Okay, let me move on. Then here I also did the same, but I said I work with an innovative cloud storage company. Impressed by your document management work. I'd love to learn more. Thanks in advance for considering a chat. Different approach. Please take a shot, a screenshot of this. Okay. Cold outreach. Cold outreach. Peter, I saw your message. I would go back, but I have to run through this first, okay? The next slide, look at it. After saying a greeting and asking her about the person's well-being, just like Anne Thumbo recommended in the video you saw. I'm going to play that video again at the end of this training. I said, I came across your profile and noticed that we are both connected with, I don't want to mention the name because this is a video and, I need to respect people's privacy. But I know the name of the person, but I chose to remove it for the purpose of this training. I am impressed by the work you did at Freelance. Thanks in advance for any insight or advice you can share. Regards, Esther. So we were both connected with someone. When you see some people, they say you have a mutual connection. When you check, it means someone someone you're also connected with is connected with this person. So this will convince this person that, yes, I actually checked through his profile and I'm interested in him. I'm showing personal interest. It's not just about the product I want to introduce or market to him or her. Now, this is my 6th approach. If you've taken a screenshot of the previous one, and I greeted again and asked about the week, and I also mentioned what I noticed. We are connected with another person. All right. Look at the work the person does. I mentioned here. I am impressed by the work you are doing at Euro Exim Bank. Thanks for considering connecting further. And the next slide, which is number 7, I admire Hope Teaching Hospital's commitment to innovative healthcare services. I'm Esther from God's Backup. Eager to hear about your experiences there. Thank you for any insight or advice you can share. You see how I started this one? This is a lady. This is the hospital where she works. So she was, this lady knows about me. So this is really important. Kindly take note, okay? Just take a shot, screenshots. That. Okay? And this is number 8. And I also did mention that the person works in a company. Now look at it. I hope your week is going well. I'm Esther, working on innovative cloud storage solutions at God Backup. Your work at your company caught my eye. Would love to hear more and learn from you. Thank you in advance for any insights or advice you can share. Now, the fact that I said I'd like to, you know, learn from you doesn't mean I really want, I mean, this is a conversation. So I also need to hear from the person. And that will make the conversation natural and pave way for me to present my product to this person. So when someone wants to share something with you, maybe you had intended to share something with the person decides, don't worry, you listen, be positive, and that will pave way for you to also, promote yours. All right. Now look at how I spoke to Jay. That is not their name, so I just changed it for purpose of the stream. It's great connecting with you. How have you been? I admire enterprise properties, dedication to property services and real estate development. It's exciting to see that we both know Mr. A. I just added Mr. A. I didn't want to add the person's name, include the person's name because of for the purpose of this training, who is part of the AI ML data science and robotic group. I'd love to hear more about your time at Enterprise Properties and any insight you can share. You see, now, as I mentioned, looking forward to connecting with you. These are really important. This is what we learned last time, and I've put mine into practice now. I have been doing that. I've been doing that, but I just wanted to use this current approach I used, the most recent one in this presentation. Right, because we said we'll learn to practice. So I've put what we learned previously into practice. Have you done same? Have you put what we learned last time into practice? So the last one here is, I hope your week is going well. I'm Esther, involved in innovative cloud storage solutions at Code Backup. Praised by your dental assisting work at Dr. Miller's practice. Looking forward to learning more. Thanks, Esther. So if you like this approach, please take a screenshot, adjust yours to suit your circumstance, suit the person you're speaking to, and use it. It works. You see, they are all brief, short messages, not long. Some people don't even like to read things on social media. All right, or long messages sent to them. Now, this is my most recent follow-up. This follow-up is very important. We'll talk more on follow-up next time, but I'm just showing you sample because we're going to do accountability session, right? As part of our follow-up. So I'm giving you a sample that you can use. Accountability means we're going to be online and connect with people on social media. You're going to use these short messages I've given you, send it to a few people and wait and see their response, and then we'll follow up. All right. That is what we're going to do on Thursday. We want to practice what we've learned. Now, I work as an affiliate marketer with God Backup. I sent it to one of the people I used code approach. The person responded positively and said she was so happy connecting with me. Yes, tell me more. Then I started saying this. And I told her about myself. I work as an affiliate marketer with God Backup because she asked me what role do I play in God Backup, which is a unique cloud storage company offering income opportunities. They provide a generous 6 terabyte cloud storage for automatic data backup and reward members through direct referrals. People from over 137 countries, including myself from Ghana, are joining as network marketers with God Backup. So if you're seeking a promising side business that allows you to work from home without affecting your main job, this could be the perfect fit. Would you be open to chatting on WhatsApp? And she said yes. Not only her, more than 7 of them. So I immediately sent my number and they all sent me hi on WhatsApp. Isn't this amazing? So I used this approach and it worked. So you can see this is where we're going to end this training today. I'm going to run through it again, go back from where we started. so that Peter, you can sort yourself out. I think you missed a part. This is where we started from. Remember, we ended here last time, following up, and then this is where we started from. How well do you know your affiliate links? And we did that. We were able to, log into our back office from the beginning of this session, and we copied our affiliate links, copied them out, because the next slide is you're supposed to make use of it during the training. And then we started with using cold outreach to approach people and tell them about, start a conversation. Cold approach. This man is selling, and this one has come to, promote whatever he's doing to this man. But he needed to start a natural conversation with him. But this is someone he has not met before. So it's a cold approach. So you have to really, really have self-confidence, be courageous enough to do that. And then we came to this slide, try to see what we can do to be able to succeed, and that practicing can help. And so this is an example of cold approach or outreach, okay? Different types. This is one of them. This one allows you to insert your link. That link we copied earlier, all right? The link we copied earlier on, we can insert it here. That is your affiliate link. And then we want to see other approaches that we can use. So, but for us to succeed in using different approach on people, because we have, just like the faces are different, the people also are different. Good practices, practice different approach for different kinds of people. It will lead to natural interactions. It fosters connections and opportunities. Now in the next slide, I showed you my, approaches that I use on different people to show interest in what they do and their well-being. And there are about 10 of them. This is number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then I did a brief follow-up on a few of them. I think there was 2 who asked details. The rest of them that I chatted with on WhatsApp, I sent them my link to get more information. I sent them my presentation, and I sent them the God backup security video, did the one that our CEO did. And it was amazing. All right, so I had a very nice conversation with them, and the follow-up was amazing. The response was fantastic. Now we're chatting on WhatsApp. Okay. I'm hoping that they will join the presentation tomorrow. So this is how I'll come to the end of this session. I'm going to stop recording and stop sharing so that you can ask your question. All right. Great. So stop.